Hey kids! What kind of things do you sometimes ask God for? Do you ask for toys, money, to grow faster or stronger? Maybe you ask God to help you with something or do something for you. When we ask for things, sometimes the answer is yes, and sometimes the answer is no. And it's the same with God. But we can know that if we are asking for something that God wants for us, God will always say yes. In our Bible story today, David's son, Solomon, asks God for wisdom. Do you think God gives it to him? Look in 1 Kings chapters 2 and 3 to find our Bible story. David was the king of Israel for many years. His son, Solomon, was going to be king after him. Before King David died, he gave Solomon some instructions. "Be strong and brave, Solomon," David told him. "Obey God, and you will be successful. God will keep his promise that every king of Israel will come from our family." When David died, Solomon became king of Israel. One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream. God said, "Solomon, ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you." Anything? A king might have asked to live a long life or to have lots of riches. Solomon could have asked God to give him victory over all his enemies. But Solomon did not ask for any of that. Solomon wanted to be a good king like his father, so he asked for something even better. Solomon prayed, "God, I am young, and I do not know very much about being a king. Please make me wise and obedient to you. Help me know the difference between right and wrong. Help me lead your people well." God was happy with Solomon's request. God said, "I will give you wisdom. In fact, I will make you more wise and understanding than anyone who has ever lived. No one in the future will ever be as wise as Solomon." God told Solomon, "Because you have asked for wisdom, I will also give you what you did not ask for: long life, riches, and honor. You will be greater than any other king during your lifetime." Then Solomon woke up. He praised God and offered him sacrifices to worship him. Solomon was a wise king who wanted to do God's plan. Solomon was far from perfect, but God had a plan to give his people a greater and wiser king, his son, Jesus. Jesus completely trusted God. Jesus surrendered his own life to die on the cross for our sin. If this story leaves you wondering, if I ask God for wisdom, will he give it to me? The answer is yes. God wants to give you wisdom and so much more because he is a good and gracious God.